Hola! Hi students, today we are going to look at the Quizizz website, which is a fun website used to access games or activities from your teachers. Let's begin. First, you go to Google, then you type the word Quizizz. You will select the first option, Quizizz, free quizzes for every student. There you go. You are now on the Quizizz website. Now we are on the Quizizz page. On this page, you may choose to sign up or join a game. Let's take a look at joining a game. Now, in order to join a game, you would have to get a code from your teacher. So this code will take you to the activity that you are supposed to complete. Now let's use an example. So this is a practice code. So I select join a game, click on that. Then it will take you to this page where it asks you to enter a game code. Okay, so for this one, our practice code is 7489820. Remember, your teacher would give you a code for you to access the activity. Then you're going to select join. It will take you to the start page for the game. Now right here, you'll see the name of the game or activity. So for this one, the activity name is Los Saludos. You'll see the number of questions that your teacher placed for you to answer. And then it will ask you to enter your name. So you would go ahead and enter your name. And then you can go ahead and play the game. Or complete the activity. All right, so it takes you here and you select start game. You'll also notice that if your teacher puts a deadline on the activity, you'll see the time frame that you're supposed to complete the activity within. Start game. At the top right hand corner, you can see the game code. All right, so question number 1. Here you go. So this is question number 1 out of 19. Spanish letter J says F, J, A. So you're given the options to choose. This is a multiple choice activity. And I'm going to choose this one here for my answer. Yay! It's correct. So it shows you your points for your correct answer. All right, so question number 2. Spanish letter L says L, T, P. I'm going to choose L. So let me see if I'll get it correct. Yay, I'm correct. Now for this right here, it also shows your teacher how you did. So once you answer your questions, it will show your teacher your answers that you selected. So ensure that you put your correct name. Now, if you get the answer incorrect, this is what would happen. So for example, Spanish letter G says he, te. I'm going to choose an incorrect answer to see what happens. Oh no. So it will show you that your answer is incorrect and then show you the correct answer. So that's an example right there on how to access the activity and how to complete it. Now we are on the last question. Spanish letter H says H. Great, so it shows me my points compared to other players and other students. Then it gives me a summary of how I performed. So it shows me here that out of the 19 questions, I received 19 correct, 0 incorrect answers, and I've only made 1 attempt. It also shows me the average time that I took to complete the questions, and you get a chance to review the questions. You also get the option to study the questions using flashcards. We'll look at that later. But this is an example of how the Quizizz page looks when you're finished. If you'd like to replay the activity or game, you can go ahead and press play again. Okay, so let's look at study flashcards. So it shows you all the questions that we did. Now let's study. Okay, here we go. So it says Los Saludos. It shows you that the activity has 19 questions. Now this is optional. If your teacher gives you flashcards to practice with, you will see it. So this activity that we're doing, it's based on how the teacher sets the activity. So let's go ahead and practice with the flashcards. All right, so it shows you a sample of one of the questions, and then you can practice by guessing the answer. And then when you're finished guessing, you go ahead and select flip. And then it goes ahead and shows you the correct answer. Once you have studied the correct answer, you select got it. And then it moves on to the next question for practice. So that's an example of how to use the flashcard if it is placed on the activity.